good office assistant.
Oh, right? I could not live without Madeline. She does it all for me.
2 Irish coffee.
Thank you.
You were right about my coming back without you, so thanks. And I wish that I could have told my family about you. At least how you'd saved my life.
You would have had to answer a lot of questions.
Yeah, I would have.
You didn't go back with them. I'm surprised.
No, I didn't.
Does that mean you'll be staying?
I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard from Tashua in days.
Maybe he's a little miffed at the way you handled Alex and the snake.
I don't know why. It was a means to an end, Holly. She thinks I saved her life, and now she's in my debt.
Well, don't you think when he asked you to ingratiate yourself with her, he might have had something a little less juvenile in mind?
Juvenile?
Hmm?
I thought you were on my side.
I am. You're just going to have to be patient with him. He obviously feels he needs you to handle her. I'm sure he'll be in touch.
Holly, I want to talk to my partner.
I have to get to the office. I'll pick you up later.
Okay.
Just how far are you willing to go for that guy?
Don't start in on me about Roger again, Fletch. Please.
Forget about it. Remember when I told you that I thought you were too good for him? Changed my mind. You're now a matched pair. What do you know about a missing snake?
Miss Grant's here to see you.
Well, Jilly, what's this about?
A man named Tashua.
What do you know about him?
Only that he keeps very questionable company, namely Roger Thorpe, and that you may not be sitting here much longer if Mr. Tashua has his way.
Do I not have any privacy left? You think you can come in here all hours of the day and night, just letting yourself in, free as you feel like it?
As long as I pay the bills, yes.
Speaking of bills, I just came from the bank. That check that you gave me, it didn't go through.
The check was a payment for services to be rendered. You didn't do your job.
I've told you I can't deliver that bloody message because Alan Michael is out of town. Of course, you're probably upset because he's obviously found far more interesting things to do than to look for you, Daddy.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by New Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
Look, I've got to have that $15,000. There is a lawyer on his way over here to help me with this lawsuit against your sister. And if I don't have a check, then he's never going to take this case.
You don't get it, do you?
Get what?
You're not in a position to make demands. This is not a partnership. I am your employer. You are my employee. You will do as I tell you with no questions asked. I never accept excuses, and I don't pay for sloppy service.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I couldn't leave that note at the Journal. Somebody else would find it. And I couldn't hand it over to Alan Michael in person because then he would have demanded to know where I got it from. And I didn't think you would want that.
Then you saw him?
Yes, I saw him at the local diner saying goodbye to one of his exes or two of his exes. I can't keep count. At any rate, I went over to him to see what I could find out. He was as rude as usual, and then he muttered something about going on a business trip to Missouri. Now, if you're not going to give me that money, then I will hook the rest of the jewelry that you gave me.
Jenna, you can't go on the way you have in the past, hawking this, stealing that. Children require long-term planning. They're a big investment. And if you're going to go up against Alexandra, you're going to need support, financial and otherwise. And I don't see anyone else offering it to you at the moment. So, if we're going to continue our arrangement, you're going to have to rethink your attitude.
Excuse me. Hey, you want to have lunch?
No, thanks.
Oh, you're still mad at me, huh?
I just can't believe that you didn't think I'd find out what you were doing.
I'm sorry, Tangi, really. But no harm done. I didn't find the guy.
No, but he knew someone was looking for him.
You're kidding. You talked to him? What did he say?
He thought it was me. He thought I betrayed his trust, and he never wants to speak to me again.
I'm sorry.
So I would really appreciate it if you would mind your own business. Holly, I'm going to lunch. Can I get you anything?
No,
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Take a look at the second page and tell me this is just a coincidence.
Where'd you get this?
I found it in the dead article file. It's a piece about the snake that went missing at the zoo the day before Alexander's incident.
So?
You spiked it, Holly. Why'd you do that? What harm would there have been if you'd run these two pieces side by side?
Fletcher, you really think Roger kidnapped the snake from the zoo and then trained it to sick Alexandra? Please.
We both know that Roger is capable of almost anything. I know he's behind this. I'll find out what it is, but it could have been really serious for Alexandra. She's been laid up for days.
Could be the snake.
Why not?
Because it says right here, this snake was venomless. It had had its sacs removed. So how could she be laid up from being bitten by a harmless snake?
I don't know. But I know Roger's behind this, and I'm going to find out. Holly, listen to me. You are no fool. Now, you live with the guy. You got to know something is going on with him. This is Roger Thorpe that I'm telling you about. You know the story? The guy never plays games. Once he starts something, he never stops, no matter who he has to hurt. Now, how long is it going to be before he actually hurts you again?
I'm willing to play point man for you in this matter, but it will cost you.
Let me guess. Half
the station. Right. Roger's half should he lose it to Spaulding as a result of his latest power play. These are my terms.
Who the hell is Toshua? He was one of the heavyweights on that list from Hong Kong that I gave you. I tried to pay him a visit when I was there, but I couldn't even get close to him. I believe he is one of the people who's trying to unseat you at Spaulding.
Well, Julie, I must tell you, I'm impressed. You've certainly proven your loyalty. And I do think it's about time we put some of this past unpleasantness behind us.
Very good. What do you think of my proposal?
Yes, Jilly, we're interested in whatever information you could come up on this matter. And yes, Jilly, you will be well compensated.
I'm sorry, well compensated is a bit vague. See, we've played this on the honor system before, and I'm afraid I've come up on the short end. So I'll need it in writing. My exact price is in that contract. Should you be willing to talk, you know where to reach me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. I mean, whatever you're gonna do, that's your business.
No, it's okay. I mean, what a crazy morning. There we were on the island, and then all of a sudden there's a helicopter, and I'm going up in the helicopter, and I land here, and there's my family, and everybody's making a big fuss over me. I just didn't want to go right back.
You know, it's really good to see you.
It's really good to see you. I felt terrible leaving you there.
Were you worried about me?
Yes.
I flagged down a boat right after you left. The old man brought me back. The lake was so calm. It was like glass. It was really strange looking back at the island, watching it disappear in the mist.
Yeah, I know. It's like something out of a dream.
Not real, you mean?
I didn't say that.
But you will. In a week or a month, you'll be telling yourself it never happened. Some dream you dreamed. Storm, shipwreck, one-night stand with some drifter.
Wait a minute. You know, what happened between us is not something that I'm able to make light of. Okay? But I have a family, and they need me. And you're not part of that. And you can't be.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just not possible.
Because I'm a little rough around the edges. Wouldn't fit into your circle.
No. Because you're young. You're so young.
That's not the problem. I'm a lot of things. Things you don't even know about yet. But I can become whatever I want, whatever you need me to be. This is not the way it's supposed to go. I know the rules. Don't talk, don't ask questions. Walk away, don't look back.
Yeah. I don't know why this is so hard.
Because what we had was special. I got close to you. I know things about you. You know things about me. We made a connection. How many times in our life do you think that's going to happen? Can we really just throw it all away?
You're expert.
Julie. Just wait, okay? At least hear what I have to say.
There's not a lot of room for negotiation, Nick.
When we're clear as to what you're asking for, we'll talk. But I have to admit, what it looks like you're asking for seems to be a lot, considering I don't have a clue as to what you're offering or how much you really do know about Mr. Tashua.
Don't take too long. Our friend Roger is not wasting any time. My, what beautiful flowers.
I'm looking for you. Where's the budget report?
It'll be on your desk by 5.
Ooh, these are beautiful flowers.
Not for you, Toots. Hey, you look great. How do you feel?
Better.
These are for you.
Thank you.
You find your bracelet?
I'm afraid it's just disappeared.
Oh, I'm sorry. Spent the better part of an afternoon looking for it. No luck.
You're so thoughtful, Roger. I just hope that I can find a way to extend my gratitude for your gallant efforts that you've shown my mother. Maybe I can come up with something. How about dinner with an old friend of yours?
What old friend?
Mr. Tashua.
See, that's my solicitor right now, and I will do whatever you want me to do, sir, master, lord. Just please make this liquid again.
You can release those funds we discussed.
Thank you. Hello, I'm sorry. I was just getting dressed.
Am I early?
No, you're right on time. Thank you so much for coming over. Please. Now, I realize how valuable your time is, so I'll get right to the point. We did discuss my employing you.
Yes, and I have to admit that it's an interesting challenge taking on a giant like Spaulding. But as I warned you, Miss Bradshaw, that it's going to be an expensive battle.
Yes, I can handle it.
Mm-hmm. So I take it that you've resolved your differences with Alan Michael?
No, that partnership is over with. I have new backing now.
Good. You see, I have a little strategy in mind.
Oh, already?
It was your idea of the lotion. And then Alan Michael came on board as an investor when you were low on capital, right?
That's exactly right.
Well, you see, we're going to need a deposition from him corroborating this, so you think you could get it?
I think I could probably get him to sign something.
You know, what happened between us was extraordinary, because it was so sort of out of time. I mean, we were cut off from everything that we know and we're used to, and there were no constraints, and there were no circumstances.
We took off our masks. We were our true selves.
Yeah. That's what you believe when you're young. But I'm somebody's mother. I'm somebody's daughter. I have a job. I'm bound to all these different people by all these different responsibilities and circumstances. And what happened between us was different. That's all. It was different. But it's over now, and I have to go back.
You always as good at shutting off your feelings?
Don't say that to me. You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. I understand plenty. I understand that you're lonely and passionate and smart and probably way too good for me, but you know what? I don't care. I don't want to lose you. I think sometimes life gives us exactly what we need. And we try to talk ourselves out of it. We say, oh, it's the wrong color. Won't fit in, doesn't go with the decor. And we miss out. I don't want to do that. I don't want to miss out on you.
But you don't have a choice. And I don't have a choice, okay? I'm not 20-something. I live in a real world. I don't live in a hypothetical world, and I can't just dismantle it because of something that happened that was an accident and that was probably a mistake. I don't feel that way. I said it, but I don't feel that way. I probably should, but I don't.
Five, 6, and 11.
But the rain is full of ghosts tonight. That tap, and sigh upon the glass and listen for reply. And in my heart, there stirs a quiet pain.
I'm sure you can handle this. I'm going to be inside looking at the contract.
Oh, Roger, the expression on your face just then, it was absolutely priceless.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, of course you do. And now that this little intrigue of yours is out in the open, I think you can stop this solicitous behavior and backroom plotting.
Well, see, Alex, I wasn't plotting. I was just doing my homework. I sensed something was going on at Spaulding. I followed my instincts to Hong Kong. I already told you all about that. But as for Mr. Toshua, I never met the man. I am willing to take a lie detector test to that effect. I will admit I did camp out on his doorstep for about a week, but I never got to see him.
And what would you have done if you had?
Well, I think I would have tried to do a little business, of course. See, I don't make any secret about it. I want my old job back. I haven't given up that dream. I am a fighter just like you are. You, leave your files unattended. I'm going to be going through them in a New York minute. That's just who I am. But see, I'm also the guy that wouldn't leave you to die a snake bite on a lonely country road.
Yes, well, what do you want me to say, Roger? I have already thanked you.
Maybe I needed to hear it again.
I am grateful, Roger. I thought you knew that.
Wilma, I'm home. Flowers. Oh, gee, Rod, you really shouldn't have.
Next time I'll bring roses. Hope you feel better.
You're not starting to trust that snail slime again, are you?
And now tell me, did Alexandra try to brush you off with a few vague compliments, huh? Pat you on the head?
Of course she did, but you would have been proud of me. I stood my ground. Thank you, so
Bon appetit.
All right.
You should have seen the look on their faces as I handed that contract calmly across the table.
Bravo.
Of course, now my heart was beating so loud I thought everybody could hear me.
I know. You know, I just had a moment like that with Jenna Bradshaw. She dropped this check on the table, right? I am dying to look at it, but I wouldn't allow myself to do it. I couldn't.
Was it nice and fast?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good. Then supper's on you.
My pleasure. All right, so now tell me what happened when you dropped this bomb, the contract.
I hemmed and hawed, so I got up, turned around, walked out.
And Nick came running after you.
Right on cue.
Oh, Jilly cannot call it away.
I'm going to make myself so indispensable to the Spauldings that they're going to wonder how they ever did without me. What?
You know what? I just realized I'm going to be suing them in the very near future.
Anyone home?
say any of that.
It's okay.
Not if it scared you off, it isn't.
But it didn't. You didn't. See, I'm not scared anymore. That's the thing. That's what you gave me. I'm not scared.
Well, then don't give up on us, Contessa. Everything about you and me was all wrong, and we made it right. Not by trying or analyzing or forcing it into some stupid category that made it sound safe. But we had a life of its own. I think we should respect that.
I do. I do. I know how rare it is. You know, it's just like you're walking in the city and it's hot and it's dirty and you look down and there's a tiny little crack in the pavement. And out of that tiny little crack is a little green thing that's growing. It makes you smile.
You made me smile. You made me feel like I could do anything. Be anything. I don't know if I can let that go.
Look at that water. So unbelievably calm. That really be the same water that almost killed us?
Maybe it's true what they say. Sometimes you gotta get shaken up a little bit to get your true balance back.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what happened to me. Hey, remember when I said I wasn't scared anymore? And I don't think you really understand how important that is. Well, I mean, at least to me. Because, you see, I was always very composed. And I don't think anybody really realized, I certainly didn't, that that composure was just, choking me, cutting off my air supply. I was exhausted, but I couldn't sleep. And I was full of sorrow, and I couldn't cry. And then you came along, and you didn't say anything. You really didn't even do anything, but all of a sudden I just wanted to see what it was like to let go.
And look, you didn't even fall.
Oh, yes, I did. Sure I did. Just wasn't what I thought it would be. I didn't break any bones. I didn't hurt myself. I was just able to stop living for everybody else. Start living for me.
Don't stop now.
I won't. See, when I go back home, I won't have to be this paragon that I always thought everybody expected me to be. And that's a gift from you. A real gift. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
You could take me with you. But you won't. Will you?
I can't. I really can't. But it doesn't mean that I don't... It doesn't mean that I don't know what we had. It's just that there are parts of my life that I can't change. It's impossible. But the wonderful thing is that now I think that I can really enjoy them. And you gave me that. That's a lot. Look, I have this little thing. I want you to have it, okay? It's nothing really. It's just that when you look at it, maybe you can think about us.
I won't need a reminder.
Please take it. Come on.
Sailboat. Does kind of look like ours.
It does not. For one thing, that one's in one piece.
Wish I had something to give to you.
But you have. I gave you my life back. I told you.
Well, I guess I'll have to get some keys for this thing. It might be a little tricky, though.
Yeah, it might. But that's okay. I mean, you might have to start putting down roots. That's good. Really is, because it's those little roots that let you start pushing up through the concrete and reaching for the sky.
So, Miss Grant, tell me, what are you going to do when you're made partner? You have a wish list or something?
You know I do. But you drew up the contract, so you know everything that's on it.
Oh, come on now. The technical stuff I know about. I'm talking about what's best for you. Something for yourself.
How about the big office? You know, with my name on it at the station.
No. More personal.
A house. Sitting on a hill with a great view. Sort of like the one that Nick and Mindy are building.
How many rooms?
I don't know. I'd hate rattling around by myself, so I suppose that there would have to be a person in the house with me. But maybe he wouldn't want what I want. You know, after all, I was married once. Wonderful guy. But I needed more than just a marriage, and he wasn't ready to accept my ambition. The fact that I wanted to do something big.
And you know, I know what you mean. Oh, yeah, I mean, I was pretty serious with a woman down south once. Yeah, but she just wanted me to play house. You know, mow the lawn, fertilize the flower beds, you know, go to the mall. And, Jilly, I'm telling you, as much as I loved her, I just could not shake the feeling that I was just wasting time. Yeah. See, there's a whole lot out there. And you have to go out there and you have to get it. And I just didn't want to stand still. I guess what I'm saying is that I want it all.
Me too.
How's my favorite leg?
Better.
Good.
How was work?
Oh, well, something happened at work today that reminded me, as if I needed reminding, that you can't trust Roger Thorpe any further than you can smell flowers.
What are you talking about?
Holly. Actually, I'm talking about Holly. She killed an article about a snake that either disappeared or escaped or was stolen from the zoo just a short time before. We found a snake attached to your beautiful leg.
What?
Well, I can't prove anything. Not yet. And I know to you I sound like a conspiracy nut. However, watching Roger Thorpe slither his way around here reminded me that I have to continue to be wary. And I want you to be careful, too.
I am careful. I am. Besides, I know which of my men I can count on and be trusted and which can't.
I told you as plainly as I could to leave it alone. I told you not to track down the license plate to the car. But you did it anyway. It was an invasion of privacy. I know, but my intention was good, really. Look, friends are supposed to listen. And you ignored me. And now he thinks I betrayed his trust, and he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. He thinks I butted into his business. And I know how that feels. I was pretty angry when I felt that you butted into mine.
You ready? I'm double parked.
Oh, yes. This is my briefcase.
Okay. Want these?
Oh, Fletcher came up with a snake in the zoo story, confronted me.
Oh, what'd you say?
He said that there was no connection. Impossible. That snake was venomless. Couldn't have made Alex sick. I defended you, of course.
Thank you. It won't happen again.
It was fun, but we have to be more careful.
Glad you're on my team.
Come on, double park.
Stay out of my way, Fletch.
I admit it, I'm a Badensky, okay? You know, I will. I promise to seek professional help. This is not funny, Blake. I know. And if I could undo what I did, I would. I even thought about trying to buy your forgiveness. What? Well, I was going to send you some theater tickets or reservations for some fancy restaurant, but then I figured I would just come here and really try to talk this over with you. See, the problem here is I wasn't considering how you felt about this. It's just that I have found this wonderful happiness with Ross nowadays, and I wanted to give you the same thing. I wanted to see you have that, and I'm a jerk. I got carried away. I trying to get you two together, and if I could confess, I would. I'm really sorry that he blamed you for what happened. I would write an apology and sign it in blood and deliver it to him, mea culpa, if I could. But as we both know, his address is a vacant lot. So short of immolating myself in the town square, what is it that I can do to make this up to you? What concert were those tickets for? No, I'm kidding. Just get a life or something. Promise, top of my list. I swear. Never butt into business. Okay, never, ever again. Blake.
I'm sorry.
You weren't going to leave until dark.
Well, I have to put some things in the car.
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
No.
You're going to get about 5 miles down the road and realize that you have forgotten something very important.
You mean, something like a crazy Irishman?
Maybe. That's why I think I'm going to stay on at the Rusty Nail for a few more days. In case you decide to turn back.
Well, you know, would you do something for me? Would you take this key to the cabin and please. You need some keys for that key ring.
Okay. You know the number if you want to call. You're right. Don't make it harder.
Actually, it's very hard saying goodbye to someone when you don't even know their name.
You don't need to know my name. You know me. And I know you. And I know this face is going to be in my dreams for a long, long time to come.
in Guiding Light. Jewelry provided by Robert Rose. This is CBS.